Hi, it's Josh from Apt at CES 2016. We're at Pioneer right now, and I've got Russ here to show us, or tell us, really, what's going on here with this really cool display you guys have. How are you doing? You enjoying the show?
That's awesome. And we're getting a lot of attention here at the Pioneer booth. We're doing three different things for the CES show this year in the advanced technology area. We're showing technologies that assist piloted driving.
Okay.
We're showing technologies for the future of autonomous driving. And we're also showing technology components for autonomous driving. This is really the big trend coming down the pipe. And from a Pioneer perspective, our goal is to show what's the vehicle environment going to be like in 2020. In the technologies that assist piloted driving, it's basically a whole bunch of sensors and new UIs that help the car driver be more safe and also help the environment be a little more comfortable. We have facial recognition. So when the driver gets in, the car can be completely configured for that driver and also pull up all of its past destination history, all of its personal settings, maybe its POIs that it's searched in the past, so we know and can predict what they might want to do. There's also a biosensor in the seat, measures the person's condition with heart rate and tries to find out if you're stressed, if you're drowsy, and if we see that that's happening, we have a fragrance UI. It'll actually inject an aroma into the car to wake you up, or an aroma into the car to actually be more relaxed.
Wow.
We have a laser heads-up display. A laser heads-up display helps communicate functions of the vehicle and also helps the interaction with the vehicle be safer.
Yeah.
One of the nice things about laser versus an LCD heads-up is you can actually see it with polarized sunglasses on. We can also make it multicolor, and we can make the images on the HUD actually three-dimensional. So we can put an image 20, 30 feet out in front of the car.
Wow.
All of this data in the car is being pulled together and being fed into a contextual awareness engine that we're developing to actually predict with lane detection, crash avoidance, pedestrian crossing the street, all the environment inside of the car. It's actually predicting what might happen and helping the driver be safer or more comfortable while they're driving. This is a very big buzzword in the automotive community.
Yeah.
We're showing our technologies that can support that and what our ideas are for the future in this area.
And these ideas, everything you just described, is this something that, because the adapters and all the products that you guys make really primarily are for people that are adding it to their vehicles, or I think you work with some OEMs sometime. Yes. How does this play into that equation? Is this just your team kind of just really doing all the research and investigations on what's the future, or is there like a future of it coming to life somehow?
That's a really good question. And this is an interesting year for us because not too many people know we're a very big player in the OEM side of the business. Our business in OEM has been going on for 40 years. We do about 57% of our business in the company in the OEM side. And the key with this future technology area is that we're showing all the things that we would show in the back room to our partners, or our R&D lab would work on it either for the OEM domain or for the aftermarket.
Okay.
We're not saying that this is OEM or aftermarket technology. This is what we do all the time. And as the cultures evolve and as time evolves, only time will tell if some of this technology will fall on the OEM side or on the aftermarket side. But this is an ongoing process we do at Pioneer all the time.
Very cool. Well, thanks all for your time. It looks really cool.
All right, thank you.
All right.
One other thing I didn't touch on, which might be cool.
Sure, no.
Oh, do you want to keep rolling?
Yeah, no, keep rolling.
Okay. So one of the nice things about this that I think is very ingenious, we have the laser heads up, which gives you a UI of what the functionality is going on in the car. So let's say you're in climate control mode. All those key features will be assembled on a laser heads up, and we have a really unique keypad design that's a membrane that has buttons that are pushed through the membrane that associates itself with the laser heads up. So if you don't need a cross key design, you only need the kind of right side buttons. Only the right side buttons will pull through the membrane so that you can associate that with the HUD and actually operate it quite easily. If you moved over to audio control and you needed more buttons, the buttons that we were using on the previous mode would retract if it's not needed, and new buttons would push through the membrane. So the membrane is reconfigurable. We actually call it Active Feely. Okay. Which is a strange name, but very descriptive of what it does. It's a very tactile, reconfigurable button array that doesn't need any kind of names on it. It's all associated with the laser HUD.
That's really cool. Is that like a part of this demo, or
yes, it is.
Is that right here? We're looking at it.
So it's right here. I'll let you, I don't know if you want to cut in and show B-roll, but
So we're looking at over here.
yes.
Well, that's pretty cool stuff.
You can see the buttons are actually protruding through the membrane, and as we change modes, one or two of those buttons might disappear and another set of buttons might be pushed through the membrane for association with the functionality on the laser HUD.
That's really cool. All right, well, great demo. It looks like some pretty cool technology you guys are working behind the scenes here.
Thank you very much for your time.
All right, thank you. A lot more to come at CES 2016. Subscribe to the Apt YouTube channel. That way all these new videos that come out, you can be alerted so you know.